Thinning hair is every woman's worst nightmare. That being said, growing your hair can be tough, and it doesn't help when you are surrounded by people who have hair that grows at the speed of light. But what if I told you that it does not have to be so hard? There are ways in which you can restore your hair back to its former glory. I'm going to give it to you straight and say that there are no miracle solutions that can give you thick and long hair overnight. However, there are remedies that can help stimulate hair regrowth and boost the rate at which your hair grows. Tea tree oil has been gaining popularity as one such treatment. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of how it works, let's take a look at what it is. All about tea tree oils. What is tea tree oil? How does tea tree oil promote hair growth? Does tea tree oil work for oily hair? How to use tea tree oil for hair growth. Using tea tree oil with a carrier oil for hair growth. Tea tree oil blends for hair growth. What is tea tree oil? Tea tree oil is an essential oil that is extracted from the tea tree shrub. It is native to Australia. It has strong antimicrobial properties that have made it a popular remedy for treating issues of the scalp and skin. 1. It is often used in cosmetic products like shampoos and conditioners, and to treat issues like dandruff and acne. How to use tea tree oil for hair growth. Tea tree oil can be used on dry and oily hair types to improve hair growth. You can add various ingredients to this essential oil to create the perfect hair growth solution for your hair. One of the best ways to use tea tree oil is in combination with other carrier oils. Below is a step-by-step guide on how to use tea tree oil to stop hair loss and promote hair growth. 1. Use tea tree oil with olive oil for hair growth. Tea tree oil needs to be diluted before you can use it. By combining a few drops of the essential oil with your regular hair oil, you can create a hair growth solution that boosts scalp health. While tea tree oil induces new hair growth, the carrier oil will help nourish your follicles. This can work to your advantage if you already know what oils work best for your hair. If not, read on to find out which oils will best suit your hair type. You will need 2 tablespoons of any carrier oil, 10 drops of tea tree oil, bowl for mixing, hot towel. How to apply. Combine the carrier oil with the tea tree oil in a mixing bowl. Heat the oil mixture until it is slightly warm. Do not use a microwave as it may cause nutrition loss. Instead, place the bowl containing the oil mixture in a larger bowl that contains hot water. Section your hair and rub the warmed oil onto your scalp and along the length of your hair. Once your entire scalp is covered in the oil, massage it for 10 minutes. Wrap a hot damp towel around your head. This will create a warm environment that will help open up and unclog your follicles. Wait with the towel on for 20 minutes and then rinse out the oil with shampoo and conditioner. Optionally, you can leave the oil in your hair overnight. How often? Since washing your hair too often can be detrimental to hair health, it is recommended that you treat your hair with hot oil not more than 3 times a week. Oily hair types can use lighter oils like jojoba or olive. Precautions: do not overheat the oil as it can lose nutrients and you also run the risk of burning your scalp. It is completely normal for your scalp to feel a little tingly during and after this treatment. Tea tree oil blends for hair growth: olive oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, coconut oil, almond oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil, aloe vera, apple cider vinegar shampoo. Since everyone's hair is different, something that works for one person may not work for you. However, choosing a carrier oil for your hair type is pretty simple. In fact, there are many oils that work well for each hair type, be it oily, dry or combination. Following is a list of oils that can be used with tea tree oil to promote hair growth. 1. Use tea tree oil with olive oil for hair growth. Use tea tree oil with olive oil for hair growth. Jojoba oil is very similar to the natural oils present in your scalp. More often than not, The reason your hair gets oily is that your sebaceous glands are pushed into overdrive because of dry conditions. Using jojoba oil calms them down while making your hair stronger and promoting hair growth. It also minimizes the damage caused by heat styling and makes your hair soft and shiny. 4. Ideal for, because of how light this oil is, it is perfect for oily hair types. In fact, with regular use, jojoba oil can control the amount of oil produced and thereby also reduce hair fall. 3. Tea tree oil and castor oil for hair growth. Castor oil is hailed as a miracle solution for hair loss. 5. It nourishes your follicles and hair with omega-9 fatty acids. It strengthens dry hair while nourishing and hydrating it. Because of its thick and sticky consistency, castor oil can be used better in combination with a lighter carrier oil like coconut or olive. Not only will it promote hair growth, but also boost the rate at which your hair grows. Ideal for, the thick consistency of castor oil makes it ideal for dry and damaged hair types. To 1 part of castor oil, add 2 parts of a lighter carrier oil and 10 drops of tea tree oil. 4. Tea tree oil and coconut oil for hair growth. Coconut oil is one of the most popular and penetrative hair oils. 6. This means that it penetrates through your hair cuticles and nourishes your hair shafts with its rich content of fatty acids. It prevents the loss of protein from your hair, keeping it healthy and strong. When used with tea tree oil, it nourishes your hair while improving your scalp health and stimulating hair growth. Ideal for, coconut oil can sometimes weigh down your hair if not washed out properly, so it is not recommended for oily hair. It can be used for hair types that range from normal to dry. 5. Almond oil with tea tree oil for hair growth. Almond oil hydrates and relaxes your cuticles while promoting hair growth. 7. It is light and does not weigh your hair down. It aids hair growth by unclogging follicles and improving blood circulation. It leaves your hair feeling smooth and looking shiny. Ideal for, almond oil's lightness combined with its moisturizing properties makes it ideal for all hair types. Back to TOC. 6. Lavender oil and tea tree oil for hair growth. Lavender essential oil has antimicrobial properties, which can help improve scalp health. 8. Hair fall is often a common byproduct of stress. Lavender essential oil can help with this as it is often used in aromatherapy to relieve depression and stress. A lavender and tea tree essential oil combination can work miracles to improve scalp health. When using this combination, add them to a carrier oil suitable to your hair type. Ideal for, this combination can be used for all hair types as long as you select a carrier oil that suits your hair. Combine 2-3 drops of lavender oil to 10 drops of tea tree oil and 2 tablespoons of carrier oil. Back to TOC. 7. Rosemary oil and tea tree oil for hair growth. 7. Rosemary oil and tea tree oil for hair growth. Rosemary oil is often used by itself as a hair growth remedy because of its ability to improve blood circulation. 9. It thickens your hair and leaves it feeling soft and manageable. In combination with tea tree oil, it can make an amazing hair growth solution. This solution also needs to be diluted with a carrier oil. Ideal for, this solution can be used for all hair types if you use it with a carrier oil suitable for your hair. Combine 2-3 drops of rosemary essential oil with tea tree oil and a carrier oil of your choice. Back to TOC. Other DIY tea tree oil for hair growth remedies. Tea tree oil can be used in hair masks and added to your other hair products to promote hair growth. Below are the different ways in which you can use tea tree oil to treat hair loss. 8. Aloe vera tea tree oil for hair growth. Aloe vera is known for its healing and hydrating properties. 10. It contains vitamins and minerals that promote healthy hair growth. It can also soothe an irritated scalp and deal with issues such as dandruff. It also leaves your hair with a pleasant sheen. To use aloe vera with tea tree oil to promote hair growth, Follow the steps below. You will need 4-5 drops tea tree oil, 1/2 cup of water, 1/2 cup of aloe gel, bowl for mixing. How to apply: mix the ingredients in a bowl and stir until it reaches a smooth consistency. Apply it to your hair from the roots to the tips and leave it on for 30-45 minutes. Rinse it out with shampoo. Ideal for: this hair mask is ideal for all hair types as it cleanses your scalp while moisturizing your hair. How often? Apply this mixture at least once a week in combination with regular oiling to promote hair growth. 9. Tea tree oil and apple cider vinegar hair rinse for hair growth. A hair rinse can go a long way in maintaining the health of your scalp and hair. It gets rid of the buildup of dirt and product residue in your hair and unclogs your follicles. Clean hair and scalp are more receptive of nourishment and hydration from hair treatments, and unclogging your hair follicles is crucial for healthy hair growth. You will need 2-3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 5 drops of tea tree oil, 5 drops of tea tree oil, 2 cups of water. How to apply: combine all the ingredients in a jug and ensure that it is cool. Wash and condition your hair as usual. Pour the rinse through your hair. Do not rinse your hair any further. Let your hair air dry. Tea tree oil and shampoo for hair growth. Adding tea tree oil to your shampoo is one of the most convenient ways of using it to prevent hair fall and promote hair growth. To create your own tea tree oil shampoo, you can combine 10 drops of the oil to 250 ml of shampoo. You can add more to create a stronger solution, but do not cross 25 drops to prevent potential scalp irritation. Precautions and tips: do not exceed the recommended amount of tea tree oil. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Unless you're using it in a carrier oil solution, do not leave the oil on for more than an hour. Steaming your hair after you oil it is a good idea as it will open up pores and allow for deep action. Ensure that you thoroughly wash the oils off your hair and scalp. Other benefits of applying tea tree oil on your hair: tea tree oil is an effective cure for dandruff and lice. If you have a lice problem, a tea tree shampoo will make dealing with it a whole lot easier. It treats dry and oily scalps and restores the pH levels of your scalp. Soothes itching and irritation. Can you apply tea tree oil directly onto your hair? While a few drops of tea tree oil can be rubbed directly onto your scalp, it would be a waste to apply it directly onto your hair. A little bit of this essential oil goes a long way, so it is recommended to dilute it with other carrier oils before applying it onto your hair. How long can you leave tea tree oil in your hair? Tea tree oil, when used in small amounts and in combination with other oils, can be left in overnight as a deep conditioning treatment. However, when using it by itself as a scalp treatment, it's better to wash it off within an hour to avoid possible irritation. Remember, hair fall is not the end of the world. There are ways in which you can remedy it, and tea tree oil makes for one such effective treatment. Follow these natural hair growth treatments to thicken your hair and keep it healthy. Have you ever tried tea tree oil? Tell us about your experience in the comments section below.